This is my statistics project by Nikki Nelson. The article I chose is a statistical analysis of the work of Bob Ross by Walt Hickey. In this article, the author compiles all of Bob Ross's renowned works from his famous TV show on PBS. This was done by tagging the key words that Ross uses in his paintings such as Happy Tree or Almighty Mountains, etc. From the 381 episodes, Walt Hickey was able to calculate the percentages of paintings containing each feature. This is a chart that shows how many percentages of each element he has, such as coniferous tree has 53%, grass is 36%, and etc. So now that we know the individual probabilities, we can calculate the joint and conditional. So what is the probability of a painting containing both a deciduous and coniferous tree? The deciduous probability is 56, the coniferous is 53, so that comes out to be 20% of data containing one of each. For conditional, what is the probability that Ross painted a cloud given that he painted a beach? That percentage comes out to be 78%. As you can see the calculations here with the percentages. And the probability that a cloud painting had also a beach is 16%. So in conclusion, majority of cloud paintings do not have beaches. Other results that were covered in the article were using a cluster tool that combined the different titles of different things in his paintings. For example, the top was cluster of 50 paintings tagged snow and winter. And then in the next group, there was a cluster of 95 paintings containing trees and at least one mountain. And then in the last group, there was 13 paintings by son Steve Ross. This is an interesting thing in the article. And in conclusion, the importance of the article is that Ross almost never included paintings of people or have implications of people. That's why there was only one chimney featured in a cabin painted in season 7, episode 1, Winter Cabin. So he wanted to emphasize nature more, and that means it was a probability 1 out of 381 episodes that there would be a chimney on the cabin. My question was, what is the probability that Ross painted a lake in season 1 and 2 versus season 3 and 4? These are the descriptive statistics that mean that you can see it came out to be the season 1 and 2 added up there was 14 lakes featured in season 1 and 2 and 13 in 3 and 4, and that divided by the 24 episodes, which is both seasons combined, or both seasons, or like divided by each season, is season 1 and 2 is 64% and season 3 and 4 is 60%. And as you can see the bar chart, season 1 and 2 had a way higher percentage of lakes featured in there. For my hypothesis test, at the 0.05 level of significance, is there a difference in the proportion of lakes in season 1 and 2 than 3 and 4? So for my z-value or z-score, it was 0.2793. My p-value was negative 0.58, and that means that the p-value was under the level of significance. So that means we reject the null hypothesis because there is sufficient evidence to conclude that there is a difference in proportion of lakes in season 1 and 2 than 3 and 4.